Good morning, guys. So in high school, I never really did a video about my classes because it would be boring. Everyone knows what high school is like. But I realized that not everyone knows what a college schedule can be like.
I still don't.
Honestly, I didn't know before I came to Case Western. So I thought I'd make a video detailing the average day of a Case Western student. So here we go. It's like 8:30. I have 2 hours until my first class, so I'm gonna get a quick workout in. Just finished my workout, so it's time to get ready for school. Okay, let's go. So I don't know how much you guys know about college schedules, but every day isn't the same. Usually I think Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays are the same, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays are the same. So today is a Monday. My classes are back-to-back chemistry and then physics lecture, and then SAGES. So one thing that's nice about college is that you're not in class like for 8 hours at a time. Like, it's not a straight span of classes. It's kind of broken up. Like, we were just talking about the fact that in high school sometimes we would have days that we were in one building for 14 hours. And in college, you're not only in multiple buildings, but it's like you've got breaks in between to get food, to do extracurriculars, to just hang out. Maybe. Sleep. Napping is key. Your classes are a lot shorter, but they do have a lot of material.
It's beautiful. And it's a lot more homework. Okay, that's fair.
So this is Strosacker, affectionately nicknamed Sackstroker. It's the largest lecture hall we have here at Case. It's like 500 people. We're gonna do short introductions here. Okay, this is Georgia, that's Devin. After that is Ben, after that is Nico, and the other guy was Matt. Okay, so both our chemistry and physics classes are in here. And actually, Devin and Georgia were in here for math too. So let's learn some chem.
Hooray! We have a brief announcement this morning. Please give your attention to the announcer. We take this unknown compound, we dissolve it, we treat it with calcium chloride, and then there's many, many more of them. Right? It's not just two, but I'm not going to drive a bunch of them. Okay?
So that class just ended. Georgia's stressed. It is a lot of information. Like, you have less classes per week, but it was a lot of information thrown at you. So that professor was Drew Meyer, and he teaches all the introductory chem classes. And up next, we have Corbin Koval, who is teaching our physics class.
Okay, welcome back to Physics 121. Today is Monday, the 18th of September. A couple of quick announcements. By the way, again, conceptually, if I ask you, what is torque? Is it a force? So if I want to talk about the direction of a plane, then what I do is I pick a normal to that plane. I do all the direct links to all the documents for anything that you conceivably want to study for the final exam.
Now that the chem and physics classes are over, which, by the way, are the largest classes at Case. We have like 5,000 undergrad students, so having a 500-person class isn't really like the norm. But I do know that at a lot of other schools there are lectures much larger than that. It is kind of strange not being able to have like a close relationship with your professor, especially after high school, but you kind of get used to it. Anyway, what I was saying was that now that those are over, I'm heading back to the dorm to get some work done. I have like a 3-hour break until my next class, but you can't really get used to just relaxing in those breaks. You do have to be able to like allocate your time and know that there's a lot of work to do. And even though you don't have things scheduled from 9 to 5, you kind of got to treat it like a 9 to 5 job and know that you have to get stuff done in that time period. So I've been doing math homework for like 2.5 hours now. And I'm still only like halfway done, which is a problem because it's due tomorrow. Yeah, it's due tomorrow. And I don't really have that much time today, but I guess I'll just like stay up really late and do homework. That happens a fair amount. Anyway, the reason that I'm leaving, having not finished my homework, is that I have to go to my next class, which is SAGES. Basically at Case Western we have a series of classes that you take over, I believe, 2 or 3 years called SAGES, which are just communications courses. You do like writing, reading, but it's pretty interesting because they're on specific topics. So mine is movers and shakers leadership, so I'm researching what it means to be a leader, how I can be a better leader, the controversies of managerial positions versus leadership positions, whether you need a position to lead at all. Anyway, so I'm going to that. Another thing I forgot to mention are that SAGES classes are capped at 17 students, so it would be kind of awkward for me to film in the classroom. So I'll see you after class. Now I'm done with my classes for the day, so some days I'll have extracurriculars, but today I have the wellness fair. Alright, so I'm at the wellness fair. That's all of it back there. I got a free t-shirt, and now it's time to get my flu shot.
In December, and there was no...
Alright, thank you. So obviously I don't have any extracurriculars today, but I did want to talk about some of the extracurriculars at Case and like how much time they take up. So personally, I'm involved in Speakeasy, which is the all-male a cappella group that takes 2 hours a week, or 4 hours a week actually. And then I'm taking an EMS class, which is 8 to 12 hours a week. And then I'm in RHA Community Council, which is 1 hour a week. And I'm a candidate at SIGNU. So that takes up like a couple hours a week, but there's no such thing as really like a regular Case student, because there's like a wide variety of people here. We're not all introverted CS majors. I am going to go get dinner, so adios. Hello. Thank you. So as you saw, you need to swipe your card to get in here, but this is Leutner. This is like the main dining hall. You eat here on most days?
Yeah, well,
okay, because it's the closest to the freshman dorm. So let me show you the layout. You've got a dessert bar right there. The market table, which is always like hamburgers. There's a salad bar. You get pasta over here. There's a home table, which has a good variety of food. There's always like a fresh table over here. And then like they make stuff over there. I feel like there's like generally a good variety of food, and the food's pretty good. Yeah, just thought I'd show you guys around. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. See you guys later.